Sup guys and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager. Is it a Voyager? Yeah. Across the Unknown. We are in Sector 3 and we just started out. And after the last run, after the last mission, we actually had some issues. I had to turn on the music for the guide. So let's get it back. Right. So our ship was quite damaged, but we're repairing most of the stuff. We kind of recovered. And we have a couple of goals that we need to do. First one is gain plus 10 morale, which is hard to do right now because we have a lot of injured people and we need to get it fast. So yeah, I hope it will happen, but I don't put my hopes up too much though. We can try to select premium replicator rations right now. That will boost the morale straight away, but that will only put it to 0 right now. So we will not waste our resources just yet. I'm really putting my hopes up for this area. Also in the third sector, we have the new feature, sector threat level. Now from time to time, we will be attacked by the enemies, which is not great. So we just arrived here and we have one mission, investigate the ionized hydrogen cloud. And other than that, we have a bunch of stuff that we can do here as well. So what are we going to do? First of all, what resources do we need? Currently, we're good. We don't need anything special. I think we got all the basics that we need. We might be able to get a bit more titanium, but it's not essential. So our goal right now is to push forward. Science might be nice, and morale is not in the best state for sure. Research. We have only 89 points for the research, so that's not enough. And I want to go for tier 3 engineering. I actually took a look on the research points that we have here after making the guide. I actually made the guide on the game. It should be out like tomorrow. And I found that this bonus over here seems pretty nice. Warp core efficiency. It will allow 1 deuterium to produce 6 energy instead of 5, which is, if my calculations are correct, about 20% extra. And I think it's a nice bonus, so why the hell not? That should really help us out. That will allow us to either get more energy or save up deuterium. Both of those things are nice. Everything else here is like okay-ish, but not that great. I like better weapons. We will need better weapons and we'll need more weapon rooms because right now, combat is essential for us. We can't really, you know, roam around without fighting anyone because, yeah, that will not go well. So, yeah, are we constructing the shuttle? So, yeah, that's for the research that we want to do. Then I need to remember what I was doing. I think we ordered the shuttle construction. It's ready. Okay, it's there. Good. So we have a shuttle now, which will allow us to harvest the resources as well. Convenient. Okay, next step. We'll be exploring this area. So since we have pretty much full storage of duranium and titanium, and we are now unlocking the new floor that we'll have to clear as well, that will give us even more duranium, we need to find a way to use those resources because I don't want to waste them. All other resources are full. This is great, and we can do this. So I wanted to free up this life support as well to start working on holodeck. That will boost the crew morale, but it will require 3 of those bioneural gel packs that we don't even have researched, I think. Let me check the technologies yet again. So it's in the science. We got the tier that required to research them, but I think we never got them. Oh no, we have the technologies. So we can make bio laboratory. Maybe later. Alright, so that's what we have right now. Now for the area, we have 2 missions here. First one over here, received encrypted message from a known individual requesting to meet Mr. Neelix specifically. The sender did not specify why, but our curiosity is sparked. We should fly to the indicated coordinates or Manuevers. Investigate the ionized hydrogen cloud. It is pretty cool, but just a second. I think for us, resources are more essential. Water is life. Resources are more essential, so we don't want to ruin it by following the quest line too closely, straight away. In this map, I will try to find out about the homesickness of our people. So the further we are, the more homesickness we have, the lower the morale. And in the last level, when we finished all the missions, it was really intense. Basically, we had minus 20 morale per tick, per cycle, just because we are staying in the sector for too long. And they didn't like that. And I don't like that they didn't like that. So, yeah. What should we do? Investigate ionized hydrogen cloud or this area. Right now, we don't need anything else out of those nodes. This one is nice. Hostage. Civilian transport has been ambushed by a small chasm patrol and its crew has been taken hostage. Alright, so we can rescue the people as well. We don't need crew right now, so I think we'll go for the main mission. And then we'll decide what to do afterwards. Because while we're going there, we will be able to do a lot of stuff with our ship and maybe repair the hull to the proper level. Because right now, hull is... it is pretty damaged, let's put it like that. So, let's go do that. Life support is ready, so now we can unlock this and have the whole floor for us. The problem is, well, I mean, it's all good, but we have workers working on the hull right now. I want it to be at the highest level because encounters are deadly for us right now. But we also need extra rooms. I want one more phaser control room and one shield room. And we actually, we had a mission, I think. Or we will get a mission to get the phasers up. So we can clean up this room on the left and make it a phaser room. Let's go. Yeah. For now, we don't have any extra workers. 2 workers are repairing the hull. 1 is clearing the room. And we are in the ionized hydrogen cloud. Captain, we reached the cloud. Orders. Approach. Let's see what this is all about. Captain, the source appears to be a Federation beacon. Federation? Authenticate the signal. This code was not scheduled for implementation until star date 4842-3, a month after we left Deep Space Nine. Starfleet has to be looking for us. I don't think so. Curb optimism. False hope is a slippery hope and sign minus 100 morale. Yeah. Let's see what this beacon is about. So we have 3 options. Fly into the cloud, tractor the beam it aboard, and scan it from afar. Let's start with scanning. Long-range scanner inside. The clouds interfering with our sensors reading, Captain. Alright, so I guess we're just going in. We got hit. Oh god. We are straight into the combat. We are taking fire from hostiles inside the cloud. The Kazan Raider is closing at 158 Mark 9. Hail them. Hail them. No response, Captain. Battle station. So, we got start away into the combat. And I fought this fight while I was making the tutorial for the YouTube and I screwed up. So I thought that maybe there was a way to do something around that, but I suppose not. Auto-resolve will damage us more, so let's start the combat. And this Raider is tough. Look at that. They have 120 shields, which is powerful. Oh, I forgot to switch. I forgot to switch my team. I wanted to do another teammates. But yeah, basically our goal right now will be to try to break the shields and launch a torpedo over there without taking too much damage ourselves because I'm tired of repairing my ship. Orders. Offensive actions, and I think like where you use your offensive options, this is which part of the shield will be damaged. So let's try to attack its weapons, and that will allow us to damage their frontal shields, I guess. Meanwhile, as the combat will go, we will move ourselves to the side because our frontal shields are down, so we go to the right shield. There we go. So we'll be able to get the different type of shielding up. Oh, wow, this is bad.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready, let's go. Now let's do evasive maneuvers, so we will not get shot too much. We are attacking the warp core right now, I guess.
Captain.
Could we just do it right, please? Oh man. We need to...
Shields down, Captain.
Shields down. That's bad. We're in front again. Defensive actions. Let's try to put it to the back.
Captain.
There we go. We took some damage.
Ability ready, Captain.
Torpedo
Enemy shields
incoming.
destroyed,
Torpedo launched. Bam! That was good. Okay, let's try to use the shield to our advantage. The torpedo won't be able to hit us because we have the shields up. But our torpedo will be able to hit them, I think. Oh, no, no, no. Torpedo incoming. Defensive action
Ability ready,
sideways.
Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Shit. We are taking damage. Repair the
Ability ready,
weapons. Evasive maneuvers. And launch the torpedo at them. Probably that will help. No, it didn't. They had the shields
Enemy
up in
shields
time.
destroyed, Captain.
Let's go. My god, this ship is strong. Victory. We've managed to barely survive this, but we took a lot of damage. Did we? 4 people are injured. Some rooms are damaged. Damn, I thought it will be able to make it safe, but not really. Hull breach on deck 4. Swirling gases of the clouds offer little warning as Kazan vessel emerges from the haze, ramming the shuttle directly into Voyager hull. Sparks fly, alarms ablaze, and the bridge crew is thrown into chaos. Through the ruptured hull, Khazar warriors swarm abroad, their motives unclear. I mean, they're pretty clear, I guess. Is this a desperate attempt to cripple Voyager, or do they have more sinister objective? Captain, the Khazan were continuously matching our shield frequency. They know our access codes. They were targeting our transporter modules. They took one when they boarded the ship. They're healing us. Ah, Janeway. Hope you enjoyed our little reunion. Hello, the transporter module you stole was designed for Voyager. It's useless to you. Oh, is that so? Hello there, remember me? I might look a little bit different. That's the traitor Seska. I'm in the process of restoring my Cardassian physiology. Yeah, Chakatai. I was spying on your precious Maquis for the whole time. Surprised? You should have guessed sooner. You were always so predictable. It's a relief to finally shed that pathetic Bajoran disguise. Anyway, Janeway, I see your crew and ship are still in one piece despite your incompetence. Impressive. The crew has become united since you left. Coincidence? They'll realize I was right. Well, this was a lovely chat. Goodbye. Deck 4, hull integrity is critical. The Khazan shuttle has to go. Now, we have 2 options. We can tow it out with one of our own shuttles. 75% success chance of physically dislodge the shuttle, risking decompression. Let's go tow it out. I hope we don't lose our shuttle. Pull it out like a thorn. Use one of our shuttles as tweezers. The shuttle was successfully extracted, Captain. Now we can focus on Koloch. Do we have a lead? The sector is teeming with phenomena that interfere with our sensors. We're blind. Forgive me, Captain, but is going after Koloch is the wisest course of action? All they've stolen is a small computer component. The capabilities of this small computer component extend beyond simple transport. Its potential as a weapon poses a significant threat to this sector. I know Seska. This module is just bait. She wants us. And we're blind. Go after the module. They want to ambush us, then we'll turn the tables. We have to prepare ourselves for a dual threat, the Khazan and this sector. We're in dark, so be ready for anything, at all times. Long-range sensors are being jammed by these phenomena. We'll have to rely on short-range, swap for warp signatures, communication, snippets, anything. All crew to your stations, yellow alert. Damn, that's a horrible start. We actually took some damage and we took a bit more damage. This is bad. Okay, so now, other than removing the trash here, we need to restore the quarters, and the engineering office will be the first priority for us. We took some damage to the other buildings, not that significant though. And I think right now we can go to this planet. Like, basically, we still have loads of resources. We lost some food, though. That's bad. Let's go over there. That will allow us to do some repairs meantime. Alright, engineering office. So we have more workers now. And we can send them for the repairs. Did we lost any cargo base? Crew quarters. Crew quarters. No, okay. That was only crew quarters. That's a minor damage if you ask me. So let's repair all that. And then we will move on to repairing the hull. So for now, this engineering office will go and repair the damaged quarters, because that will just lower our morale, and we can't afford that right now. So we have the mission in the class D planet right now. Are we ready for that? I'm not sure, but we have to do that anyway. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders, continue. We are being hailed by someone on the surface. Their signature is unfamiliar, no match to our database. It's Hakonian. Ask Niels about the signature. Who's that? My people were at war with them for the better part of the decade. They won. Any idea what they want from you? No. Answer the hail. On screen. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager. Your request to meet us. As I stated, Captain, I would like to speak to a Texalian called Neelix. I'm Neelix. What do you want? I would prefer to speak with you in private. Your life might depend on it. I just say what you have to say. Who are you anyway? Forgive me, I'm Dr. Ma Ball, Jetterer. Your captain. He's a mass murderer. He developed a Meteon Cascade, a weapon of genocide. He killed my family. If I'd been on Renex when the Cascade hit, I would have died with them. I don't deny it. I won't even try to apologize. I'm here to clean up the consequences of my sins. You were part of the team sent to Renex to evacuate the survivors, am I correct? Several of the rescuers later developed metremia. It's a disease caused by meteon radiation, and it can lie dormant for years. But once it activates, the body's atomic structure undergoes fission. Let me examine you, and maybe... Seems good. I'm touched by your tender concern for my health, but I'd rather swim with cranialian eels than be examined by you. It's a simple examination. Your life may depend on it, please. So there are two options. We can convince him, we can let Cass convince him, or we can prevent him from being examined. This is like 55% chance, this is 70% chance. I'll let Cass do that. Neelix, if there is something wrong with you, our time together is precious. It would break my heart to lose even a moment of it. Okay. Do your little examination, doctor, but only on my terms. We do it on the Voyager, where we can keep an eye on you. You won't regret it. I'm not sure about that. We prepare everything for the procedure, Dr. Gitanel. With Neelix currently unavailable, his duties will temporarily covered by Xibian. Alright, I don't really care who that is. It won't last long, so we need to wait for 5 cycles for the results. Meanwhile, this area has nothing of interest for us. It's cool, but our goal is repairs right now, and we are kind of busy with that. So it will take 2 cycles here, 2 cycles here, and 2 cycles here. So we need to wait for 2 cycles. And then we need to enhance the Voyager's defenses and offensive capabilities to prepare for the confrontation. Reach 95 combat power. And reach for clues for Kalak's whereabouts by flying to other systems. Alright, we're not ready to fly anywhere right now, because we are not in the best shape. We have a lot of duranium, though. What can we do with that? I'd love to be able to do some science project or something, but all those missions here, they kind of give us the resources that we already have. We can get some deuterium. Let's go to the debris field. There was a one right here. And there was a Texalian freighter. In any case, we managed to do the repairs. That's good. So that will start our operations again. Crew quarters. And, oh, that's it. We repaired everything. Well, that damage wasn't as deadly as I thought it was. Whew. So now, we can keep building, like removing the stuff from the ruined room. And I want a small room for the shields here. I'm really scared of the combat right now, because we're getting our ass kicked too easily. Bridge. Research and build biolaboratory. Yeah, we have to do that anyway. Is it big? Let's see how big it is. Biolaboratory. It is 3 tiles wide. So we need one, I don't know, I think here. So we can put 2 shields here. One combat phaser, whatever, how it's called? Phaser control room on the left. So we will have the actual combat capabilities. And something over here. So, yeah, for now, everyone is busy, so we're good. Sort of. Alright, let's see what do we get here. We have 2 options. I'll go for the safe one. There we go. We're full now, so... Yeah, let's go to the Texelian Bexel Freighter. We might be able to get some crew over there, because we probably will need them later. Crew supports are repaired. Nice. So all the buildings are back in action. But we still have negative morale because we had even more injured people. And the hero here isn't the best medic. So let's send the doctor here instead. 26% of patient time. What else? Where is the teleporter room? Transporter room. Heroes. This is essential because those guys, they provide us hero skills in the away missions. That's like life or death situation most of the time. Phaser control room. The guys are busy, so before the combat, we would like to assign people here. Because I think that will be essential for our combat capabilities. Sadly, we can't assign them, like, it would be nice to be able to assign them after the fight starts. Like, we are getting to the fight, you guys man the shields and combat, but I guess it won't happen. Shield generator, same. Hydroponics bay, yeah, we can remove him later. 57 to room efficiency. What is efficiency? Is it like power consumption or how many shields do we get? I still don't understand that one. 5-2, it's the same. Probably it's how much shield do we get from that. I think, I hope. 40. Still 40. I have no idea. If you guys know what it is, let me know in the comments because I'm really curious. But yeah, hydroponics bay need to work properly as well. Science. So we have, we can put Cass here. She will help a bit with the production of food. And mass hall, heroes. Oh, we don't have this guy anymore. So for now, we don't have the bonus. All right, that will do. So let's go and we will do the mission here. There are 2 options. We can offer fuel in exchange for the hostages, attempt to contact Kazon ship and negotiate for the release, or intimidate them if we are powerful enough. We have plenty of deuterium, so I think we'll give them the deuterium. And it backfired like crazy, and they opened fire. And we can... Oh, no. And we can surrender for some metal. I think we'll do that. Because 40 metal is cheaper than our damage costs here. Wow, that was a disaster. At least they didn't took the deuterium. Damn. But the good thing, now we can go and take metal. Because we don't have enough now. And blah, 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 all that stuff. Dismantle ruined room. Enter a ship. So that will allow us to get the resources. Plus 20. And we can order ourselves... Where's my shield room? Combat. Shield generator. That will double our shield, so it's good. Let's go. I also want to move one of the engineering offices to the other floor, because we learned one thing. If this life support is damaged, both of the engineering offices are damaged as well. They don't work, so that's not great. So we have a call from Jetrel. My fears have unfortunately come true. Mr. Neelix is suffering from metremia. So I'm dying. With my knowledge and Voyager's technology, we may have chance to cure you. Meaning, your transporters, they could be the key to curing metremia. Even all these years after the bombardment, Renex is still surrounded by a Metreon cloud. With relatively minor modifications, your transporters could possibly retrieve a sample of this cloud. To what end? If I could isolate the free isotope that causes the illness, I could synthesize an antibody, in theory at least. Is the isotope stable enough for transportation? I believe so, Captain. However, it would require a few adjustments to your transporter room. Alright. Order engineering to begin preparations. Ask Neelix how he feels. How are you coping with all this, Mr. Neelix? I mean, he wanted to just ignore it, but at least now he got the chance. I won't lie, I'm not ready to go. Not yet. Even if it means letting that monster of a doctor anywhere near my home world again. We'll do everything in our power to help you. I promise. Our engineering will begin preparation. I hope we'll save the dude, because it will be bad if he will die. Just a second, guys. Too dry. Dry area. Can't speak. Dry lips is horrible. Hydration is essential. Understood, Captain. Helm, set a course for Renex. So we need to research transponder in the science laboratory. Where is it? Containment field research. Let's go. That will be 10 cycles. Then, in this system, now we need uranium. We can get 101, and this is... The shuttle one is actually a pretty good chance. 101 will give us 230. God damn it, why it's going closer to bad result in the end? And we need this area now, because we can get the titanium storage. Engineering office will give us 31. I think it's better. Seriously. God damn it. Everything isn't going well for us right now. Okay, we got what we could, sort of. 5 cycles to do this. We have 1 free worker that does nothing. We can put him on the repair or clearing. So we will need another room over here for the bio neural gel packs. So we need that. Other than that, yeah, that will be laser, that will be shields. Shields are already under construction. And do we have enough energy? Not sure. It's already tier 2. In order to upgrade to tier 3, we'll need way more resources. Wow, the game is brutal, actually. At the start, I thought it's very, very easy, but I take my words back. It's pretty brutal. Let's go to the Chasm Fighters area and then get the hell away from this system. New trade received. Ruined room dismantled. Okay. And now we can order the phaser room. That's pretty expensive. And huge. And takes a while, but we can safely get the resources right now. Ooh, sweet. So we have 3 options. I want to send the shuttle. The chances are the highest to get the most resources. Okay, it's not as bad as it could be. It's average, but it could be worse. I'm always hoping for the good result, guys. I'm optimistic, I guess, but as you can see, it's never happening. All right, anyway, from here, we have to fly to the next area, and we need to fly to that second system. Do we have all the constructions going already? Yeah. We need to boost the morale, because right now, 1 is quarterless, 7 are injured, but it doesn't affect the morale, right? This dude is in the mess hall, but still, that doesn't help our morale boost. What if we will feed them with the premium replicator rations? It will be +1. But we need +10 for 15 cycles. Yeah, this is useless at this point. Why our morale is going down? Wait, can we get some details? Detailed information about morale in the morale overview. Huh? Where can we find that? Please take me there. Ah, there we go. We don't only have warp core, but we have morale, crew, heroes, and combat here. I had no idea. Nice, that's convenient. So that shows how powerful we are. Warp core tier 2 required combat energy 3. Combat power reduction through missing energy. Okay, whatever. Average enemy is 80, we are 83. Combat ally, we have none. Heroes, that's who we have. Could get more people, but okay. Crew. Quarterless crew, ex-Borg. Various type of quarters and stuff, work teams. Morale, let's see. Injured. 3 injured, minus 20 morale. That's max morale. Severely injured, minus 60 max morale. But what about the bonuses? Emergency quarters times 4, minus 4. Severely injured, minus 4. Homesick. Oh, the morale actually affects your progression. So low morale, below 80, minus 10% on all hero attributes, 20% more time for building, upgrading, and 20 hero ability cooldown in combat. Keeping it about above 3k is good. Basically, everything goes better. So in order to get plus 10, we need to remove emergency quarters and get the normal quarters, heal injured, and that's it. So that's what we can do. We need to build the normal quarters for them. They don't like the emergency ones. We can remove emergency quarters and this battery and make the normal quarters there. Then, these emergency quarters, well, we can do anything about that. Here, we will remove the engineering bay. We'll move it to this floor later, but that's necessary. Damn, we won't be able to do this in time though. We have only 10 cycles to do that. Anyway, for now, let's fly to the next sector. We can go to the sector that we need straight away, or visit the next sector. Anyway, I think in order to fly there, we can fly through this area, so let's go. Shield generator, ready. Nice. That's something already, and that's actually quite helpful. So we have 4 plus 4, it's 8, so we can get 3 plus 3, that's 6, and 1 shield or a small area or something. Ah, man. How long it will take to dismantle the building? 2 cycles. That's a lot. So I want to put crew quarters for everyone. But it seems like a hard way to do that. We need to clear this room and start building from this side. That will allow us to properly utilize this area. Ruined room, enter area. We can actually claim the resources for free without wasting them. Asteroid field. Entering an asteroid field. This dense cluster of celestial bodies poses a collision risk. Expect moderate damage to the ship's hull each cycle spent traversing this field. Upgrade the navigational deflector to reduce the damage taken. Doesn't sound well. Let's see what do we get here though. Why we don't have option to scan all? It would be nice. I want science right now because we have 100k. That's good. That means that we can do the research for fuel efficiency. There we go. That's science. That's trade. What is this? This is nothing. Man, we are getting really unlucky lately. Like, this run is brutal. Right. So, we need some of the titanium, so we can go here. Then we can get the... we can go straight over here. Get this area, collect those things, and see how it will go. Also, they say that we'll take the damage, right? But it says plus 0 damage per cycle, because our deflector is good enough, I guess. We also have a person over there working. I hope it works. Let's give it a go. Let's fly here. Yeah, we are... It seems that we don't take damage. Research report. Field ready. Transporter containment field. Transporter relay blueprints. Alright, this one is clear. So now we can offer more crew quarters. Officers' quarters. That will give 2 morale per cycle. But they are somewhere far away in the technology tree, so that won't help. What else do we need? We need this and biolaboratory, which is like 3 tiles as well, but... I'm not sure. We won't be able to do it in time, right? So whatever we do, it's sort of useless right now. We will lose this promise anyway. Because with -9 morale, we can't really boost it anywhere. Alright, phaser control room ready. Nice. So now we're ready for action. We have the call for maneuvers. Captain, defensive and offensive capabilities have reached optimal parameters. Voyager is now better prepared. Understood, Lieutenant. Perhaps it's time we move on then. Maybe, but I don't think so. Are we taking damage or not? We entered asteroid field. Alright, once we're inside, we're taking damage. In this area. But we can do the safe way or not so safe way. The difference is only 2 resources, but this is maximum +4. So the chance to get +4 is like 25%, and I think this one is maybe 2. While here, this is 2 and this is 6. So we tried. So yeah, if we'll stay in the upper area, we will not take that damage. So let's go to this area. Ruined room dismantled. Good. Do we have enough resources? Yeah. Let's build more crew quarters. And then we will build, when we'll have extra builder. Oh, we already have extra builder. We will build the bio laboratory here. There we go. That will allow us to do the basics. What's our combat power? Combat. We are at 95. Wow, that's a minor bonus from the second phaser room, but I guess it's better than nothing. And the threat level is increasing, so I guess we'll get attacked soon. Let's collect the resources. That's like risky, but it will give us more resources, or we get 25. Let's risk it. At least something good. We have the full storage. And now we can get the hell out of the asteroid field, and we will not take damage. So we can scout the rest of the area freely. Let's go do the low yield. We're getting food here. Good, that's pretty much increased our storage to the maximum. And now we can go there and collect extra resources. We'll need them anyway, because we spent a lot for the repairs. Sassy, hello. Enjoying this one? Yeah, it's fun. I really like it. It's very hard. Well, not very hard, but it's challenging. I mean, it's not walk in the park. Yeah, we will fail this task already, sadly. How are our injured? Oh, they're good. They're better. So morale is a bit better. Homesick will stay. And it will be negated by the normal food rations. But yeah, we could fix it. At least we can get the morale going the right direction now. I want to get the science as well, but come on. So what can we do for the research? Right now we have a couple of options, but I think the best one for us will be getting tier 3 engineering. That will allow us to get more efficient warp core, and that will be good. But it costs quite a lot of resources. Let's do this. We will need it later anyway, and that allows us to do a couple of other things as well. Workshop level 2 is required as well, so gotta keep it in mind. Where do we go now? Where do we go? I think we go collect those resources over here. Do we have the free workers? No, they're building stuff. I'm afraid that we're running out of power though. So that's why efficiency will help us. We will consume same amount of power of deuterium, but we'll produce a bit more energy. Speaking of, we're supposed to consume 84. But we consume only 32 deuterium. Huh? Wait, let's take a look. Where is that building? Minus 36. Minus 32 here. What if we'll go gray mode? Oh yeah, we have +4 positive gains. That's good, but not enough. What is this? Unlock by upgrading main engineering. This is like tier 3, I guess. So minus 36 turns into minus 32. We already are a bit more efficient here. And getting another level will boost our output quite a lot. Okay, we are on the right path, I hope. I mean, I'm going blind here. But we will get the crew quarters soon, so that will help with homelessness and stuff. So yeah, we don't have any resources. Let's go collect this stuff and maybe even some of that, but I'm not sure about that. Hey, we haven't scouted this planet. Crew quarters, done. So now we can send this worker, and I think we should send this worker. Honestly, over here, we need to clear this room. Because I want to move one engineering bay over here, engineering room. So we will have them on different floors, and if our ship is damaged, we can split the load. And if this one is damaged, we will lose 2 engineering rooms, which is pretty bad. Or we will just have 1 extra, I don't know. So we can do a risky maneuver to get more deuterium, or we can take it safe. We'll take it safe right now. Because we're pretty much full in the storage anyway, so that doesn't matter that much. Let's go take those resources. We actually have a lot of titanium, so for now, if we want to pick it up, that's 44 maximum. Which we will probably get. And we will lose like 10 or 15 of that, which is not nice. So let's abandon it, go to the ship, and micromanage our storage. Wait, where are all our storages? 1 goes for deuterium. Oh, 2 of those go for uranium. Let's switch this one to the stones, to the titanium. Okay, and where is it? Here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? We're supposed to be able to do... Oh my god, we had only 1 chance to use that. This game is brutal. It doesn't give you options, and you can fail so easily. Let's get the crew quarters and bio laboratory. That gave us some morale. That's nice. Also, crew quarters are plenty now, so let me check where our people live. Are they happy? Emergency quarters 4, crew quarters 7, so we can fit 70 people. I think they fit like 10 people each into the crew quarters. It's really hard to figure out. Well, I mean, overall, we have 94 people. Each of the crew quarters houses how many? 10 crew. So for our full crew, we need 10 of those. That's logic. That's math. Right now, instead of 10, we have 7. So we need 3 more somehow. And we need to get rid of the emergency quarters because those things take space and power. The problem is, there are 2 of those next to each other. And the cargo bay, which we can destroy. How many workers do we have? 2. Do we want to get rid of those now? I think we should. Dismantle, that will give us some metal. And that will give us some power as well. But we also need to increase our hull because it's damaged. And if we'll get attacked, it might not end well for us. So which one do we get? Let's go for the risky one. Nice. Finally, we're lucky with something. Not that great, not like it's a lifesaver, but I don't complain. We have plenty more metals here. And I want to visit that small research planet as well, because research is hard to get. Shore leave. Neelix. Captain, a good number of crew have formally asked about the shore leave. You know, with all the relentless stress of our journey, a little break from the duty is absolutely vital. Right. So 20 crew will give us better morale boost, but we will miss some people in the ship. It's okay. We will be able to manage it. Like right now, we don't have enough crew, so we need to turn off some buildings. Which ones? That's a good question. Do we need people to work the crew quarters? No. Battery compartment. This one has to go anyway, like we don't need it. And another one is hydroponics bay. I actually want that. Cargo bay. What we can turn off? Honestly, there are not many options. We have the trade. Shuttle bay is off already. Sadly, I don't even know what... Oh, we can turn off the workshop because it's not being worked. Transporter relay blueprint. We gotta do that. I forgot about it. Damn. We can switch off this thing because we don't scan. And enable the hydroponics. There we go. That will allow us to keep getting the resources while we're flying around. Enter ship. Removing ready. There we go. Trash is out. Now, how is biolaboratory working? It's producing stuff passively, but it consumes the resources though. It's expensive. Food consumption, uranium consumption per cycle. So while it's active, it's consuming the resources. Well, it's not necessary resource, so we can't do anything about that. We need like 3 of that, so we need at least 2 more bioneural gel packs. Damn, I'm sad that we missed the trade though. Well, okay, it works for now. Let's go scavenge the resources. Ruined room cleared. Good. So what do we do here? I need to figure out what to do. We can remove this battery and emergency quarters to get the crew quarters. Oh yeah, I wanted to make the engineering office here. But then again, we will have 1 empty tile here, which is lame. We have 1 empty tile here anyway, so it's like... Maybe we can fit it here instead. Do we have anything on this floor? Yeah, we can put it here instead. When we remove this. Dismantle. And dismantle this. We are losing some resources by dismantling, but this optimization is sort of necessary. Now we have extra space that we can use for, well, whatever. And that whatever is important for us. I'm not sure what exactly we want to place there, though. So biolaboratory, even though it's called laboratory, doesn't produce science. It will just give us bioneural gel packs, while science laboratory will give us 1 science point per cycle. So it will increase research speed if we have more of those, but overall it doesn't really change anything that much. I need to open the window, it's too hot. So the thing is, since this game is really hungry, power hungry, some way, it heats up my PC to like 90 degrees something. PC acts as a heater. And because of that, I have to micromanage the temperature in the room. Otherwise, I will either get cold or I will get too hot. Redeem on my way. Hydration from the Drew coming up. Okay, so we have 1 free builder. Let's send him to engineering room to repair. No, not this one. What the hell? All right, and we will send another worker over there. There we go. So that will give us 3 hull points per tick, and we actually need that because, well, yeah, because we do. Let's build the engineering office here. And if we have 1 free worker, we can either build... Let's check our stats now again. Crew, 7. We have 74 people on the ship. And we can get... We need to get additional crew spot. How do we place it though? This is suboptimal, guys, but I mean... What can we do? We can move this building later, so we'll have 1 extra tile here, but I'm not sure about that. Let's just place it here. What is this building? Biolaboratory. It will stay there forever. I don't think I'll ever change that. So, yeah, let's get the crew quarters. The problem that we have officers' quarters that boost morale a bit, but we don't have it researched. It's the same room size, but it can fit only 5 people inside. So for now, I think I overdid it a bit. Let me check the technologies really fast. Crew. Where is the crew quarters tier 2? Sick bay tier 2. Holodeck. Emergency quarters, crew quarters. Crew quarters tier 2 is here. And that will give capacity of +5 and morale +1 per cycle. But it's so far away, we won't reach it anytime soon. So yeah, we'll have to rely on this option. We can remove extra unnecessary buildings later, but for now it will do. So we managed to get to this planet, system, whatever. We're taking damage per cycle, so it's not great. Well-hidden science station and small moon, orbiting an inconspicuous planet. Despite its hidden nature, the scientists hailed us and are eager to talk. Offer some of the scientists to join the crew. Ask for an exchange of scientific knowledge. So we can either get the crew or technologies. We need the crew because we are running out of people. So let's offer them to join the crew. Maybe they'll take that knowledge with them. 3 crew joined, and that's it. I was hoping for very different results, but okay, let's get out of here from the asteroid field without taking extra damage. Crew is unhappy about broken promise. 4 people left. So they don't just lose morale, sometimes they also leave the ship. God damn it, this is so hard to keep them working and everything. What do we have turned off right now? Stellar cartography, it's off already. Oh, this is bad. That building, we need that. If it's off, we're taking excessive damage every peak. So instead, let's do this. And in order to run the generator, we need 1 more person. I think I'd rather turn off the battery and enable the shield generator just to make sure if we'll fight, we won't take significant damage. And go like that. Alright, so let's try to get the better end of the deal. Why? Warning, warning, warning. So, because we send the crew on the shore leave for 30 cycles, we don't have enough crew on the ship now. I thought that I can manage that, but we keep running into really bad RNG results. And, well, it doesn't end well for us as well. So, yeah. Do we need that many? We might. 50% chances of a good success and like 25% chance of the major failure, and finally we did something good. Let's go collect those resources and go to the next area. Transporter relay crafted. Research engineering tier 3. That's good. So in order to get... Where is it? There we go. Warp core efficiency, we need 100 science. I will save up for that because that will boost our energy gain, so it will be nice. What else do we have? Deconstructing buildings now return all the resources. Too late for that. Engineering offices level 2 now provides up to 2 work teams. That's fantastic. Hull repair efficiency. +1 hull integrity per cycle. This is good. Dynamic storage. Decrease energy cost of cargo base and large cargo base by -1. That's not that important for us. We get the large cargo bay that we will never be able to build, and trade stuff that I don't use. So, ambush. We have the enemy. And we are at 81 because we lost the shield. Everything is very untimely. Let's switch Harry Kim to Mr. Chakotay. Mr. Chakotay increase Voyager's rotation speed and boost weapon damage output for 20 seconds. So that will allow us to do more damage. And then we use Tuvok with him to do 2 attacks. So that will burst the enemy shields, and probably we can actually use torpedo over there. Who else we can use? Instant shield recharge. Instantly recharge shields on Voyager. That's good. Evasive maneuvers. Dodge enemy attacks for limited time, granting a brief window of invulnerability. The problem with this skill, you need to time it correctly, and I'm not that good at that. But maybe if our shields are down, we can use that and avoid torpedo. That might save us. Let's give it a go. We have 2 phasers at least, so that should be good. It's even tougher than before. It has 200 shields, and we have 20 shields, and we are damaged, and Alright. Surrender. Instant. Initiate repairs. Let's try to fight it. Offensive actions. Let's go towards
Protect the
weapons.
front, Captain.
And we will try to use the skills together. Let's let them to recover first. Man, I think they are way stronger
Building
than we
ready,
are.
Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Yeah, instantly shields down. Defensive actions, defensive
Moving to
port.
defend the port side, Captain.
Let's go.
Shields down, Captain.
My god, we are losing shields in one shot. Let's go F.
Moving to defend the aft,
We keep
Captain.
moving around.
Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, ability ready. Let's go. Lasers. That's not enough. That wasn't enough. They took like almost 0 damage.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
And they recover shields pretty fast as well. Evasive maneuvers for us. Wow, our ship is damaged as
Ability
hell.
ready, Captain.
I think this will end really
Shields
fast
down,
for
Captain.
us. We're losing all the shields now. Like,
Moving to defend the port side,
lack
Captain.
of crew wasn't timely for us. Weapons are low. Yeah, we won't be able to win this. Let's go, surrender. We will give them some resources, I guess, and that's it. We lost 500 Ethereum, but look at the injuries and how... Oh my god. The... Science Laboratory -7. We took damage. Let's load. I will just... You know what? Alt F4. This is how you do that. Yeah, we have some background stuff here for you. Yeah... where is the game? Wait, I gotta run the game. That was painful. So the only way to deal with that is, yeah, the problem with the game that it doesn't run in the window mode, some way in the game mode. So I have to use the desktop capture, and I have loads of crap here as always. And there is no autosave and stuff. So. Yeah, let's see if we'll be able to continue from the point where we were before the fight. Probably not. I mean, the fights are so instant you can't get ready for them. That's crazy. I would love to be able... Yeah, we're before the fight now, and we have both shields offline. Of course, we got our ass kicked. God damn it. I created those. Why? And we can turn them all... This is annoying. So we took that much damage simply because our shields were offline, I think. Also, our damage was low enough, of course, but it's a different topic here. I don't know why they have so much health, though. So, are we better now? Combat. We are at 86. We should be higher. Cargo bay. Ah, wait, that's right after the fight. Everything is damaged. That's why. So we shouldn't be attacked anytime soon, I guess. The higher threat level, the shorter will be the time between the enemy attacks. How does it work? Oh well, we can't do anything right now. We had a cargo bay being damaged. We took the damage of other stuff and... So we need to spend even more resources to get ourselves the resources back and get the repairs. Alright, at least we have, what, 4 engineering base now, right? No. Why? We're supposed to have 4 crews. Crew quarters ready. Crew quarters damaged, cargo bay damaged, sick bay damaged. Why we have 3 crew? Ah, because this one isn't working. Because we don't have enough people. It requires 3 people to make the engineering crew. And we don't have that. Well, I mean, we probably won't be attacked anytime soon. So we can turn off this. And... man, we need to repair this. Everything is going to hell. We don't have enough workers again. And we lost some people that left the ship as well, so probably we can pause the biolaboratory for now. because we need to do the repairs. Man, I hope we'll recover from this, because we are in a really bad state right now. Alright, repair this, repair that, repair this, full repair. That will cost a lot. That costs like all of our resources. Alright, can we get some stuff? Yeah. So now we need to fly here, get the food. Fly to Renix. Where is it? Sector... the next area, okay. We need to fly here and recover those resources, food and supplies, because now we don't have enough. Cargo bay repaired. Good. So we can get more resources. Now the free workers can go and work on the... where is it? Which one is empty? This one? Assigned to crew quarters. How do we know who is free? Unassigned this one. We need to do the repairs now. That will cost even more resources. Repair this, that. Okay. Biolab off for now. This one is repairing hull. This one is doing nothing, repairing hull. This one, repairing hull. So we have 3 ships repairing hull, three crews. That will heal up over time. We need to make this one work. That requires 4 people, but we need to turn something off for that. And I'm not sure what exactly, because we're kind of... Well, we can turn off this storage. That's 3 people. And we can turn off... Which one? This storage. Alright, that's enough people to start the sick bay, because it will heal people. And that will allow us to get... more patients up and running, more crew, because we have injured crew. Man, hunt them. Okay, 4 crew got injured again. Oh god. It's not great. Keep a safe distance and get some stuff. Let's go over there. The problem is we don't really need titanium now. This is sad, but we will be able to get good amount of deuterium. Let's see, let's go. Oh, abandon means that we won't be able to do anything after that. So let's go with this. Last time it was the same stuff and I failed. So yeah, we will miss some resources, but we'll have the full storage after that. Let's fly here. Wait, ship? What are we doing here right now? We can turn off the shuttle bay. I think that's 6 people. And do what after that? I mean, we can't boost the sick bay because it's working as good as it can, and recovery time is so slow. Current crew treats patients with 100% efficiency. Assigned hero adds 27% bonus, so that makes them recover faster. But in order to upgrade it, that will allow us to get more people and 5% more stuff, but higher power consumption. Whew. We need science lab. So I'd rather turn off the shuttle. Wait, first we gotta go here and pick up the loot, and then we can turn off the shuttle. I'd go with the safe mining option now, because we already had quite a lot of issues. Alright, what? We'll build or upgrade sick bay. We will have all sick and injured crew members treated in medical facilities. Let's try that. 40 cycles, that's not enough. What's up, Noah? Not much suffering here. So I would say it's pretty useless. We can turn off the shuttle bay. Right? Because we don't really need it right now. And enable the shield generators in case if we'll have another encounter. And biolab. So we will start producing things. Science? Oh yeah, we need science. It's more important than biolab. And now we will just wait because we will fly to another system. We might be able to get more people from this area. It will cost us some hull, but if we'll get crew, that will help us because we already lost a lot of crew. Lock on any life signs and transport them. We could use the shuttle, but I forgot to turn it on, and abandon means we don't have another option to use it. Oh, god damn it, no, what? We failed again. What? This game is hating me. Wow, that sucks. Let's go to the next system. We're flying away from here. That's like F. Press F to pay respects. That was bad. 20 crew members returned home from the shore leave. Strange energy spike. Its recent and signature is almost identical to our transporters. Possible module test. Analysis of the energy spike location may yield additional data regarding Huluk movements. Helm, proceed with caution. We already have been to the trap. I don't want to go there. Like, that will kill me. I beat Revolution Idle. I think this update will therefore the easiest because refined points became 10 times more easy. I don't know. Oh, we don't. Oh, yeah. Now we have crew back, so we can activate more buildings. Cargo base. What is this? Stellar cartography, shuttles. What else? Biolab, cargo bay, and now we have some homeless people. That is hard. So, oh, the battery, because why not? We have a free area here, but I'm not sure if anything will help us. And fighting in this game is painful. So before the fight, you probably would like to feed people here, so they will be better with phasers, increase the fire rate and stuff. And probably, I don't know about the shield generator though, but yeah, you don't want to be unprepared. In any case, let's scout the area. We might be able to get something good here and finally recover a bit because we took serious issues. Ship is damaged, it's not recovering, and yeah, it's bad. So, how is our research? We don't do any research because we don't have enough research points. That means, well, we can turn off the lab, but the events, they still require the lab. So that won't be good. We need to get the science going. And we need to fly to Renix to collect the cloud sample. Maybe we'll be able to heal our friend. Which one is Renix? Faces. Jetrel. We need this one. We can go to all the planets before that as well, because we'll be able to get the resources from it. Let's see. Let's send the shuttle, and that will give us loads of fuel. What the hell? That's like 5% chance to get that. We lost 3 crew, a shuttle, and our chance of survival. Oh my god. Let's build another shuttle then. And it costs those premium resources that we don't have, so... Man, this game is really brutal. Battle stations. Can we equip people or something? Another fight. Mission outcome terrible. Oh. Now we have 2 ships. Well, at least we have 100 firepower ourselves, so it's not that bad. But outcome, can we do auto resolve? Oh, it's actually pretty good. Automatic here will allow us to, if we use torpedoes, that we will not even take hull damage. Let's go. So we took 0 damage, but we managed to take out the enemies, right? Salvage some resources. That was ambush here. Oh well. At least something good. What else can we do? Right now, not much. Like, we just need to push our morale up because it's going to the lower point here because we got a lot of injured people and stuff. 13 people are sick. Are we healing? We're healing severely injured people, so those are the hardest to heal, I guess. We can't upgrade anything because we don't have science. Let's go do this mission. Maybe that will give us something good. But judging by my luck so far, we will just fail and fail and fail. Continue to destination. Captain, we reached the Renex. Janeway to engineering. Are you ready to contain the cloud sample? Yes, Captain. Pre-sequencing complete. You lion son of the Volco worm. I was dead afraid. The audacity. What happened? We missed some dialogue, I guess. Calm him down. Mr. Neelix, please try to control your temper. I'm certain Doctor had his reasons for this unorthodox approach. I did what I had to. I don't have much time left, you see. Mitremia isn't raging in your body, but in mine. I will die in a matter of days, but before that, I have to try something. I must. Don't listen to him, Captain. This man is only capable of evil. Look at my research. For the past 15 years, I've been working on a way to rebuild the atomic structure of the victims of the cascade. I call it regenerative function. You want to resurrect the people vaporized by the Mitron cascade? Exactly. Why did you hide the truth? Ask for Neelix's opinion. How does that work? Given the degree of fragmentation, that sounds implausible, and I'm putting it mildly. The cloud's electrostatic properties has been preserved, the victim's biomass and genetic information. I believe that reintegration is possible. I think we'll just get a bunch of zombies. Neelix, what do you think? I hate to say it, but if there is a chance, you've got to help him. Oh, that's interesting. All right. How risky it is. How safe the experiment for the Voyager. We're talking potential overloads. The transporters will go past their red line, and that's assuming it doesn't just blow up. It's not risk-free, I admit, but we can't let this opportunity go to waste. It's the last one I have. Alright, let's go. I mean, we already screwed up a lot, so what could go worse? Let's get it going. Emergency containment field reactivated, retargeting scanners to wide beam. Divert power to transporters. Energize. Between life and death. A figure materializes on the transporter pad, shimmering and translucent. It's a cascade victim brought back from the depths of atomic disintegration, but it is flawed and incomplete, a ghastly echo of its former self. It is working, unbelievable, but atomic cohesion is dropping, we're losing them. Divert all power to the pattern buffers. We're already maxed out. The fragmentation, it won't work. We're going to fry the system. Increase energy. Transporter room level 1 will give us a 65% chance of success. If we will lose the room, I'll repair it. Overload them. Aye aye, Captain. Pattern buffers breached the threshold there. Ah! Lieutenant. That stung. A few minor injuries. Energy feedback short-circuited the consoles. Minus 50 hull. 5 people got injured. This dude is disintegrating. We fail again, like today. We get fail after fail after fail after fail. Yeah. I mean, he's dying. Yeah. Thank you for supporting. Captain, take my research on regenerative fusion. It may not revive the dead, but it might hold potential for repairing cellular damage in the living. Thank you. Hope you find peace. Farewell. For a moment, I really thought I could have them back, my family. But the dead are dead. It's because RNG is brutal here. We can't keep clinging to the past. We have to move on, keep living, comfort him. Nothing can replace what you've lost, but know this. You're part of our family now. We'll be here for you always. 150 morale. Alright, at least we got something. Commander got the XP and we got 5 of those precious dilithium. Although our morale is pretty low, we boosted it a bit. We got even more sick people now. I don't want to go for the main mission because probably it won't end well as well. What can we do with the resources now to make it work? I'd like to upgrade something, but I can't. Everything is already to the max capacity, and unlocking additional technologies require research, science points, which we don't have because in order to get them, we need to get them somewhere. In this debris field, for example. Let's go. A Voyager approaches debris field. The scans pick up faint electrical signals from heavily damaged android. There are no signs indicating where it came from and or what caused the damage. We can get uranium. Scan the android to potentially gain insight into its origin or intended purpose. Let's beam the android and do the repairs. It will cost us some uranium, but we will probably be able to get more technology this way. Upon reactivation, the android instantly takes a crew member hostage. It depends technical knowledge vital to secure an advantage over a rival android species, locked in what appears to be a state of war. Do what android says for the safety of the hostage. Attempt to overpower the android, rescue the hostage by force. Make clear that you won't be extorted. The android can leave, but the technology is withheld to uphold the Prime Directive. Initiate negotiation to avoid conflict. Let's go. We won't be extorted. Of course, блядь, сука. Why? It's like 10. What the hell? We got negative outcome. We lost the crew member. We lost the morale. Nothing is working our favor this time. The chances were here, but this game, it's challenging difficult. It's not even nightmare. It's like medium. And we're suffering everything so much. God damn it. Okay, next one. Let's move on. Let's get some of the metal stuff. This is so bad. Collectors. I don't believe in success anymore. Okay, we get at least something here. Are we doing something right now? Research. We don't have technology points. Research. Where's our research building? Stellar cartography, can't upgrade that yet. Science laboratory. No research in progress. Nothing to be analyzed or explored. Yeah, we can't do much. Honestly, like right now, we are at our development capacity, so the resources won't be useful. What can be useful, though, are deuterium points. And let's go to this class I'm planning to do the mission, because screw that. I'm not sure about what's wrong or right anymore. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Let's continue. Finding treasure to lift. Lieutenant Torres' voice is coming over the comms, sounding excited. She has discovered magnesite deposits on this planet and wants to take a closer look, as this magnesite could improve the ability of the Voyager's warp core. Seems good. How do we proceed? Agree Belana's request. Her investigate the planet. Alright, let's go. Excellent idea, Lieutenant Torres. Get ready. 100 morale. 5 crew left the Voyager. Again. Man. Alright, she's unavailable. Someone else will take the duties. It will take 5 days. Meanwhile, we will wander around and collect the resources because we need food. We'll have to go back to that planet soon anyway. Alright. Hunt them or analyze the animals for the lab. Right now, we can store 1k food. That will max out our storage. Good. And we probably need more deuterium, but we need to fly back right now because we'll get the next mission. Return to the planet to pick up Bielena. Alright, we will stock up on deuterium. Maybe that will give us some morale, because those 2 planets should be able to provide us. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Let's continue. The away team isn't responding, Captain. No comm signals either. They're probably still underground. The magnesite in the planet's crust could be blocking our sensors. What about this? Vanished. The away team's last known location was near a cave system clearly marked on Voyager's initial scans. Could this be where Bielana and her team disappeared? I don't know. This cave system they explored as it appeared our initial geoscan data, shifting ground. A puzzling anomaly. The cave system near the away team's last known location has changed. Tunnels shifted, openings disappeared. There is no logical explanation for this geological instability. Our initial scans didn't indicate any tectonic activity. Maybe they're trapped, Captain. I'd like to send down a team to investigate. And what will prevent them from getting lost, Commander? Breadcrumbs. And sign? We could deploy customized transponders along the team's path. They'll maintain a transporter relay in case of emergency beam out. Develop the transponders or abandon the Bielana. No, I will not abandon her. She's really good. We need to build stuff. So, let's go construct things. We need to get more duranium though. That costs 20 duranium. We have that. That will take 6 cycles. During that time, we can go to this planet and those 2 planets. Hopefully, that will allow us to do something good. Use shields. We can do that. And of course, we're not in the yellow, surprisingly. Alright, let's go get all that. We can store 1.7k deuterium, so don't worry about that. Let's go to the maximum. Maneuver, risky, 1k reward if we'll succeed, and we succeeded. At least something good. The crew is happy and only 80 morale. Wow, that's low. We can go to this planet and get extra deuterium. Subspace relay blueprints crafted. We can go with the easiest option now because we can fit all of that. So this one. All right. Now we go all the way back and we are almost recovered the hull, which is surprisingly cool. All right, Captain, we reached destination. Orders, send the away team. Finally, we are beaming out, and for this mission, we need a lot of combat options and peaceful options. BLN is injured on the surface. We can send Neelix for, Federation success. We can send Chakotay for combat success. And we can send Tuvok for another combat success. So basically, we can cycle them and use Chakotay as a medium. And he's survivalist, so he will be needed anyway. Let's hope we'll succeed, because I don't put my hopes up anymore. The game is brutal. We're inside the caves, no sign of Bielana or others. Survivalists use Maki's experience to track them. That will give us some food and morale. Let's go. At least we will get some morale after this, I hope. 150 morale. Captain, we found a door behind the force field. Orders. We can break it. The chances are there, but not that great. We can do combined... that doesn't give us the science, though. But this one is risky. Interfere with the energy supply to jam the force field. The risks are too high, so we're not doing that. Because this is the technical solution, we're not going for that. Let's try to use only this fella. Okay, we succeeded, that's good. We managed to destroy it and we got some of the stuff. Captain, we enter the facility. There are disfigured guards all over the place. Orders. We can stun them. That will give us plus 3 crew members or make up an explanation. That will give us 16 science. Currently, I am really low on crew, so we'll go with this option. Probably the next mission will be hard though, but we will get 3 crew members. I think this is worth it. Alright. So we stun the guard with ease. Captain, it's a prison. There are Starfleet uniforms among the prisoners. Free at will or intimidate the guard. Depending, like, the top one is more risky. And we need like 84 success chance, so it's low. But we can intimidate the guard together. Probably we'll get the morale, 5 more crew members, and we won't get those premium resources, but we'll get more crew. Let's try that. I hope we won't fail. Oh, at least something worked. The team forces a guard to open the cells. Inside, something puzzling awaits. 2 Bielanas, 1 human, 1 Klingon. With no time to waste, they beam back to Voyager. Successful challenges 4. Critical success is 0. We got the level up. And we succeeded. So, the doctor, is Bielana alright? Well, one of them is. two Bielanas lie in the sick bay. One human, one Klingon. The crew gazes in bewilderment. How can one person be split into two separate beings? I'm curious as well. I'm puzzled. How? Captain, the aliens that captured us are Vidians. They suffer from flesh-eating disease called Phage. So they experiment on us. They separated us. They dared to lie their filthy hands on us. They will pay with their blood. Sounds like Klingon. What exactly happened down there? Captain, it's all so... Bielana, what's happening? Doctor, your human DNA is severely damaged. Extracting DNA from her Klingon half could stabilize your cellular structure. Reintegration might also be possible, restoring Lieutenant Torres' genetic composition back to her old self, so to speak. However, one mistake could kill her Klingon half, and Lieutenant Torres' body could reject the reintegration. I don't want to risk another life. I could live without that. You would die for me? Courageous, but I wouldn't accept it. We are Klingon. Exact my DNA. Alright, so regenerative fusion that we got in the previous mission will give us 100% chance to do that. Or we have 60%, 65% chance. Let's use our technology. What about Dr. Jetrel's regenerative fusion theory? It could duplicate the regenerate the missing DNA. Brilliant, Captain. Why didn't I think of that? We wouldn't even be putting her Klingon half in danger. Captain, you saved both of us. I don't know what to say. 200 morale, at least something good. I'm in your debt, Captain Janeway. A debt of honor or debt of blood, but it will be repaid. Kick, Tal, morale. It's good to have you both. Both your technical expertise and fierce warrior spirit will be an asset in the challenges we face. Helm, return to course to the Alpha Quadrant. Faces. So we got 5 points, we got experience, and probably, let's see, do we have 2 heroes now? Yeah, we have Bielana Klingon and Bielana Human. Human is technician and scientist, Klingon is mechanic and combat person, which is great because now we can put her in the phaser control room. Where is it? Alright, and that will boost fire rate of the phaser array. Is it? Or we only get the top one? It doesn't say. Man, this is so sad that we have no idea, but I think it will help us. Efficiency of the shield room, I'm not sure about that though. Alright, so what's next? We managed to do something good. Our morale is back to 1.5k, which is not great, but okay. Health problem almost solved, but we have let's see, we have people who are injured for 4 days, so we will fail it. We barely saved it, but we won't. So we will lose some morale because we didn't follow through with our promises and stuff, sadly. Where are our storage rooms? What do they do? We have 175 here, 175 here, and 175 here. So, yeah, it's mostly on duranium. Can we use this duranium? Yes, and also before going to the debris... Yeah, crew is very unhappy. Screw you guys. I did my best. So now, we will get... What are the chances? Chances are okay. We will do this. We'll get 31 of... Wait, leave for now. If leave for now, we can go back and micromanage the resources. So I want to build something. Not sure what exactly. Probably another cargo bay. Because that feels right to me. Oh, we have 3 bio gel something something. We need to repair this. We need 90 metals for that we don't have. I mean, then let's do the safe descent. Let's do this. And that will allow us to repair the holodeck then, which will give us 20 morale per cycle. Now that will help with our situation. And sadly, this floor sucks because most of it is like this horizontal elevator, but we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms over there. The bottom one, the next one, is way better, but it costs 7 of those biogel instead of 3. So that's why this one is cheaper. Not enough space. What about those ones? They should be cheap. 1 biogel for a bit of space. I think this is a good option for small expansion later as well, before going into those two. Alright, that's good. Now, we used up the resources from this system. We don't need this. We can go here. Oh, ship, bridge. We can recruit the Telexian army. Upkeep 20 food per cycle, but they will stay with us. And that will help us with the combat. Because I am afraid of combat now. I'm not trigger happy myself. So let's go here. Alright, leave for now. So the thing is, we do not need to repair the hull anymore. We are fully healed, which is awesome. So engineering office can do whatever. Whatever. And whatever. That gives us 4 workers, right? Sadly, we can't put it like on automation, so we have to manually control it later. And there are no tasks for them right now, unless that area will be cleared, so whatever. Again, let's go here. I see planetoid. I will launch a torpedo. Man, that will cost us. If it will fail, with the very low gains, we will get hull damage. Screw that. Let's go this. 50 resources good enough for me. Let's go to the debris field. Let's make sure that our system is ready for combat. So we have 2 people in the phaser room. We have everything up and working. We should be good. So let's go to the debris field. Alright. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Let's continue. Energy spike location ahead. Oh. A grim discovery. Voyager's sensors detect a gruesome sight. The lifeless bodies of 2 Kazon adrift in the cold vacuum of space. Their eyes are wide with terror, their faces contorted in a silent scream. The crew exchanges horrified glances. Who are those unfortunate souls, and what led to their grim fate in the depth of space? Seska's already adapted that module. The Kazon are using it. An accident or execution. Beam the bodies to sickbay. Neelix, the doctor, could use your assistance. Captain, the autopsy revealed a residual transporter signature. Those Kazon were beamed into space alive. Neelix is level 4. Let's ask for his information. What do you know of this Kazon? Oh my, that's Jal Caron, the first Mage of the Kazon Laura. Sworn enemies of the Knee Stream. One of the strongest Kazon sects, lots of ships, lots of warriors. An execution like this would be conceivable given the people involved. Barbaric. Yeah. What else can we find out? Are we picking up anything else? Yes, Captain. I picked Kulich's warp signature easily. It was like following a trail of breadcrumbs. Like he wants to be found. An ambush. Kulich's objective is clear. He wants Voyager. He's drawing us to him. Rather than doing him a favor, I recommend specialized away team recover the module. It will be dangerous. So, 2 options. Away team, risking my team, or confront with the Voyager. We have the Voyager, an additional ship. We upgraded the weapons. We will confront with the Voyager. I want him beaten. We will meet him with everything we have. So now we have crew. Let's take a look at the combat. We have a crew and a team member. So we have 124 combat power, which is, I think, pretty cool. We can also build additional shield generators, but later. Right now, we have this option for another phaser room. And we can build additional shield generators somewhere where we can remove the old Do we have it somewhere? Old crew quarters. I don't even know if we have those. And the good news, we have 43 crew members, which is nice. Emergency quarters. Yeah, we can replace those with a shield if we want to. So that will allow us to get a bit more combat capabilities. Although the question is if it's worth it. Probably not though. Let's go to the sector. We need to go over there. Instead, we'll go over here. I'm not ready to fight. I want to get extra missions, to get extra technologies, extra science and stuff. Provides artificial gravity, life support. There we go. Bam. So we have the whole area. Holodeck, repair, areas, clear. No available teams. So how can we unassign them with one button? We can only turn it on and off. That will do. Turning off and on and off helps. Okay, so we can send all people to clear this area. That's like 3, 6, 9, plus 2 times 4, 8, 15 tiles. Which is perfect for 5 3-tile areas. Let's clear 2 of those. And clear 2 of these. And we can't clear any more. So what was that? Nebula. These vast cosmic clouds interfere with our sensor reading. Proceed with caution. All points of interest within the nebula are currently obscured and scanning not possible. Upgrading the stellar cartography to scan the nebula. So we can go straight to the point without knowing what the hell is happening there. Alright. Nebula scanning to scan through nebulas. Where is that technology? I mean, maybe, but we don't have technological points. Yeah, it's nowhere to be seen, to be honest. Like, I have no idea. Do you see it anywhere here? Sensor array level 2. Nebula scanning is tier 5 technology. We don't have access to that crap. Okay, there is nearby area. Let's go. We're ready for everything. So, ambush. Battle stations. Mission outcome, terrible. Really. Auto-resolve. We have 2 ships now, and we are stronger. So, we can just auto-resolve without torpedoes and get the positive outcome. It's good that we hired the team to support us. We got the morale bonus, deuterium, and uranium. We split them with the ally, though. Hull status. Wait, we took damage? Oh god, that sucks. I thought that maybe we don't take damage because it was 100% chance. But no, we still take damage. No more auto fighting for me. We'll go manual because I think we can do it way better. Especially with the teammate. I hope. Let's go to the nearby areas. We don't really know what do we need out of the resource, so we'll have to improvise. Ruined room is clear. Okay. I want to build additional... I need to think. Probably, I want to build 1 storage here. And I think I want to build additional shield, but... we can build phaser here, right? We can remove engineering office. That's enough for a phaser as well. Like, if we'll build a shield here... 1 shield is... how much? 40 HP. The enemies have 200. So probably it will be needed anyway. The main issue for me is the costs of the shield. Oh, this one is good. Metaphasic shield room. Provides ship with 80 deflector shields during the combat. And... wait, do they actually increase the recharge as well? No, only shield capacity. But this one is huge as well. That's like 3 shields can fit here. So yeah, shield is better. We'll make a couple of shield. Oh, no. Let's do this. We can make 2 shield rooms over here instead. It will take 4 tiles. And we will use all that for 3 tile buildings. G.I. Joe, hello. How are you today? Let's go add the shields here instead. Where is it? Technology. No. Combat. I'm so scared of combat now. Like usually, this is not what I'm afraid, but now I'm terrified. Alright, holodeck is ready. Nice. Is it active? Yes. Finally, we have positive morale. Oh my god, we need it so much. Our ship is... Well, it's not suffering, but it has issues. But holodeck consumes a lot of power. So that means that we need to either turn something off. Well, stellar cartography is useless here because we don't scan. That will give us some power. Then torpedo launch bay probably needed because we don't know what we'll encounter here. Engineering offices. I kind of want to scout the area and how much power do they consume? Management, 3 power. It's not that much. Wow, this holodeck is power hungry. I really would like to get 100 science and upgrade my deuterium reactor. This is so needed right now. We can turn off the laboratory, but it might be needed. Like all of the buildings that we have, even if we don't use them right now, they may be needed in the events. And turning them off just like that is, well, yeah, it might cause complications. We can turn off the workshop though. We don't use it. Okay, that will give us some power. Shuttle bay. That's a lot. 8 power right there. I mean, shields probably consume a lot of power. Only 5? Huh? I thought that they are way more power hungry. Crew quarters consume 4. But I think we can't do that. Because we have how many? 92 people. And I have someone who is homeless, I guess. Broken promise health problem. Really? They will remember that for a while? Wow, that sucks. But with the holodeck, we should be able to fix our morale issues for sure. We can turn it off for now and turn it on later, you know? Because right now we have -1 batteries anyway, some why. How? Why? I have no idea. But -1, we can survive that. So, yeah, we need to remember though that we've been here. Starship debris. So, we can get the duranium. Shuttle will be the best option. We will get a lot of duranium like that. And we are lucky. Finally, something good. Let's go to this area. We'll just go from planet to planet. Ruined room is ready. You out of food? No. Well, I mean, we will switch it to deuterium food then. Premium replicator. Let's go. Let's do this. And another one will cause issues. Let's switch one of the cargo bays to this. Alright, and we can also start construction. And I want to build additional cargo bay. Alright, that will use up some resources. Good. And what else do we want to build here? I think we need additional crew quarters. And I feel like we need a sick bay. But it costs so much power that I don't think it's a good idea. Let's get the crew quarters for now. Because that will be enough for our entire crew for now. And we'll be okay. Let's clear this. Okay, we're good. So, oh, food is right here. That's awesome. Hydroponics bay will allow us to get 600 food if we're lucky. If we don't... Oh, we got science points as well. That's awesome. If we don't, I don't know what would happen. Probably nothing good. Alright, so... we're close to 100 science. That's really good. I think we will go over there to the top and then through those areas. So let's go to this area. Damn, Nebula is hard. Even if we don't need some resources. Erythian aid request. Captain, we have just been hailed by the ambassador of a species called Erythian. The home world was hit by a series of severe iron storms, infrastructure is crippled, and they are urgently asking for donations to assist the injured and begin the reconstruction. What's our response? So, Honestly, we don't need that many resources right now. We don't have enough food for the donation. We have nothing to spare at the moment. Let's send donation of construction materials. I would like to send everything. I don't know what that will do, but we'll send... What if we say nothing? Lower morale. People don't like that. Although, we can harvest their planet, which is fun. Do we need that? If we use the shuttle, we should be able to get enough deuterium to max it. Good. Now, I wanted to do something really fast. Oh yeah, start the research. Start the research and engineering for the warp core efficiency. Nice. That will be good, guys. We will be able to increase our power production by 20%. So it doesn't matter which tier it is, it will get better. Can we upgrade it? We need 30 of those dilithium for that. That's expensive. Alright, so we can go to 2 planets up there or to some planets over here. Let's go here. Let's finish those 2. They are close. Shield generator is ready. That will consume power though, so for now, we'll turn it off. We're okay fighting right now without any extra ships and stuff. Let's dismantle thing. Cargo bay. Nice. Now this is good. Cargo bay will allow us to store more of whatever we need. In our case, we want to switch it to the rocks. The tritanium. I can't remember those names, guys. I'm sorry. Small debris field. We can get a bit more deuterium. We don't need that. So basically we need to scout, not by scouting, but by getting there ourselves. We can get some metal here. Clean this. More deuterium. We don't need that. So now we can go through the central area over there and then through those planets. Because I really hope that we'll be able to get some science here, or maybe some new technologies and missions and stuff, because I'd love that. All right, so what else can we do here? I said 3 tile buildings, right? We have additional storage, which is great. Crew quarters waiting to be, well, it's built, but we will turn it off for now, because we don't want to use up too much power. What do you guys think? Crew? Maybe sick bay. Honestly, if we don't do anything stupid, the sick bay is okay. It will just be waste of power and everything. Combat. Once again, it's only phasers and shield generators. 50 weapon subsystem health. Limited to 4. So we can't push it forever. The thing is, since we decided to go aggressive with those guys from the start, we don't have any other options. Laboratories will allow us to get 1 more science point per cycle, but it's not that much. It also consumes insane amount of power, and it takes 3 tiles. Maybe we should. And it increases the research speed as well. So maybe we can activate it from time to time. It's not that bad. Hydroponics bay would be nice though, to get more food production. Maybe we can even upkeep our... Oh, look at that. Large hydroponics bay. 360 food. Huge building. Takes loads of space. Biolaboratory. Waste disassembler. Every 10 cycles, it produces something of these. Either 60 deuterium or 6 duranium. It's like 6 per 10 cycles. It's low. It's like 6 deuterium per cycle. Not that bad though, but I mean, probably in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't change that much. So yeah, for now, we will just keep it clean, I guess, because I have no idea what to do with that. We need the new technologies for sure. Ruined room, ready. Let's claim it. Now workers are idling, so let's turn off some engineering offices. So we will not have the negative power. Oh yeah, right, repairs, I forgot. Repairs, good. Let's see what do we have here. Metal. We can collect 100 more. So let's do that. Engineering office. Oh no, oh yes. Oh no, oh yes, that was close. Ship. I want to send one of the workers from engineering office to upgrade the cargo bay. We need to do it anyway, so that will be necessary. A bit higher power product consumption, but it's okay-ish. Okay. Initiations. Voyager sensor detect debris field reaching deuterium. Most of the material lies beyond the ship's safe reach due to dense drift and wreckage that could damage Voyager. A shuttle mission is needed to collect the resources safely. And we have the shuttle. And there is no risk of failure. So, oh. The shuttle collects resources one moment and then vanishes from the sensors to reading the next. No distress call, no warning, no trace remain. Initiate scans for any signs of the shuttle. The crew might be in trouble. Good. Deeper scans reveal signs of an attack, matching the familiar Kazon ship signatures. While analyzing a possible flight route, the suspected vessel suddenly appears. Kazon. Hail the Kazon ship and ask for the shuttle crew's whereabouts. Intimidate Kazon to reveal the shuttle crew's whereabouts. Let's do friendly approach because our powers doesn't seem to be enough. Terrible. Weapon begin to charge. Where's my teammate? I had a teammate. So auto resolve, 100% survival chance. We are way better than they are. Wait, what? 123. We are way stronger than they are. So let's give them a run for their money. I think I'm ready to kick the ass.
What are your orders, Captain?
We have 80 shield. We have 90 phasers. So I think we will be... Oh, we don't have enough power for all the systems. Huh. I think we'll be able to do pretty good damage to them.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Also, we have the teammates that will allow us to destroy their shields and stuff. And probably they do 30 damage, so they will not be able to one-shot my shields anymore. And I still take... What the hell? I still take damage even if they don't destroy the shields. That is not good.
Ability ready, Captain.
How is it possible? They penetrate the shields?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Now... Wait. Torpedo. Done. We took some damage. Fled? No way. 3 crew got injured. Morale plus 200. So even if we don't lose the shields, we still take the whole damage. How? I have no idea. We have some injured people, but our morale is going up. That's what's important. I like that. We're good. We have 1 free worker though. Cargo bay. Which one? This one. Hull repair. Let's send this one to the hull repair. Continue. And this one will be assigned from the main engineering area that's not used. Sector threat level is lower. How? Why? Is it because we're stronger? Or because we just fought recently? I don't know. But yeah, let's keep looking. Geoplastic planet. We have detected class E planet. Molten surface. And because our workshop is off, because we decide to save power, we can't use that option. So this is why you want to have everything up and running. Although we don't have enough uranium storage, so we can leave it. In the ship though, how close are we to finish the research? We're halfway done. This is not great that we are losing opportunities. But most of our power systems are working for phasers, like for weapons. So if we'll encounter the enemies, we'll be able to survive that. Ah, there we go. We can do the repairs here. We have very low damage, so we don't really need that. Only a couple of planets left behind. We passed 130 cycles already, so it's good. Cargo bay upgraded, so we can store more resources. Gas giant. That will get us more resources we don't need. Running on emergency power. Ah, okay. We should be okay. Soon that will change. We're fully repaired. We fully built everything we needed. And right now, like, we can't really push ourselves forward. Distress signal. Disease. Beam the crew to our sick bay for immediate care. That will give us food and uranium, but we can't. Damn. If we cancel the order, we'll abandon them, so we will get nothing and we'll probably get the negative outcome. Let's send the medical crew over there. We don't need the food, we don't need the metal. Should be good. Morale bonus, that's nice. Finally, we're getting somewhere in this world. So maybe switch this cargo bay from stones to metals, because we have enough stones, but we don't have enough metals. Shield generator offline. Oh, hello there. Okay, we have one metal here. We have too many metal storages, because I'm afraid to lose that, right? Next turn, we'll be able to get the upgrade for the for the warp core, I think. Cartography, let's turn it on for now. I want to try to scan the areas. No. No. Okay, so this was useless. I thought maybe if they are outside of the nebula. No. So nebula covers the entire area. Warp core efficiency 1. Let's see. So, yeah, no more research for us because we don't have the science. But how does it work now? Main engineering. 1 deuterium gives us 6 power. Now we produce 180. Instead of what? Instead of whatever. And we still don't have enough power. Even now. Because we expanded, I guess. Life support consumes power, right? 9. Of course it consumes power. 11. Wait, what? Why it's different? 7, 11, 18, 9. I think it's based on the amount of buildings that are built in the area. It feels like so. I wonder if turning off the buildings will lower the consumption. 18. 18. It doesn't matter. I wonder if the constructing building will help. Or it's just the size of the area. But, yeah. For now, our options are pretty limited. We have place to build stuff, but we can't generate more energy. This is the only way to do that. Heroes. Warp core repair rate. This is working only in case of combat, I guess. In order to upgrade it, we need 1 additional dilithium. That will also increase consumption of deuterium. Wait, are we eating some premium food? We are eating some premium food. Okay. I was wondering why deuterium is running out so fast. So, we have the normal food now. The hull is completed, repaired. Let's turn off the engineering base. Engineering offices. That will free up some power, but it's so hard. Engineering office, shield generator. Only in case we'll fight someone. The storage is full, and I don't feel like, you know, getting rid of my storage. Can we enable the workshop, maybe? Get additional options. What do we need in the systems anyway? We need science, right? Starship debris. Leave for now. We don't need any of that. Let's go scout the rest of the area. Probably won't find anything great. So when we're outside of the nebula, we can scan the area. But when we're inside, we can scan even the outside stuff. Okay. spend too much time in the sector. There we go. 140 past cycles. Captain, I'm detecting a growing sense of restlessness. The desire to move forward, to cut more light years of our journey is beginning to affect their focus. So soon, they will get upset. So we need to hurry the hell up. Let's go to the last planet. And then move on without... We can't move without the mission completion, right? We need to get this. Really. The worst decision we could get. Okay, so nothing interesting here. We have 2 more areas left in the sector. And now we figured out that it doesn't matter if we finish the main mission or not. We will still get the homesick effect and being tired of the sector thingy, morale debuffs and stuff. So yeah, we need to be fast. We can't be slow. So that's why the flying speed and warp speed and all the oh, another nebula. Fantastic. Just what I needed. So yeah, we need to rush it as much as possible. We can't be slow. Almost like FTL basically. You gotta rush. Okay, let's enable the engineering offices and switch them to the repair mode. So recruitment of the army costs 2 of those dilithium. I had no idea. I thought that maybe you recruit them once and they run around, but they last only for, I don't know, for how long? There is no info. For 1 fight? Confront Koloch and Seska. So if we want to confront them, we definitely need that extra army, right? Even though we upgraded our ship, not a bit, but if we'll switch this one on and take a look at our combat capabilities, we are at 120. We are strong. 3 shield generator will give us like 120 shield. Whole bonus, base attack power, 26, offensive combat power. I don't know. This is weird. I don't understand those stats yet. So yeah. But for now, we're not fighting, so let's turn off this shield. We need that battery running. And, man. We didn't got that many land missions here as well, which is weird. So let's go do this mission. I don't know, we'll go towards that area, but we will slowly scout everything. Let's go with the easy way out. 10 crew members got sick. Of course they did. Of course they did, because getting science is the hardest task here. Oh, this is nice. Shuttle perform close range scans. That will be... Oh, that will be good. There we go. Finally something good. We managed to get good amount of deuterium. I think I wanna risk it. So we'll get the army. And we will go into this area to fight this dude. Now, when we know that there is no reason to slow down the mission, we gotta do it. So we have the goddamn army. Not really, but we are better than before. That cost us, though. 3 ships. Let's see. Kazan Mostral, Kazan Nobi, and Kazan Oglamar, rival Kazan sects congregating peacefully. An alliance to take Voyager? You couldn't resist, could you, Janeway? I do hope our welcoming committee meets your Federation standards. Hand over Voyager, and you might just walk away from this. They are powering up the weapons, Captain. Against such superior numbers, battle would be suicide. The Kazon don't like diplomacy, Captain. Engage in battle. Spare the threats, Koloch. We came prepared for this. Whoa! Whoa! That is insane! Look at that! That's a powerful fleet right there. I wish I would have additional shield. So our Telexian ally is pretty much the same as their fighters, but Raider is the main threat. I think we need to focus the Raider, like burst him down, and then we can try to deal with the rest of those small guys normally, because I think auto-resolve, even with the torpedoes, is like, you're dead. They are 2 times more powerful. We should be able to win this, but I don't know. Maybe not. I hope we'll be good. What should we do? Let's go.
What are your orders, Captain?
My orders is focusing on the Kulu Raider. There are a lot of enemies. I hope they are not that strong. Let's check. They have 10 damage and 60 shields. Not that much. The main ship has only 120 shield, which is not that much because previous enemies had more. So let's try to burst the bastard down. Shooting straight for its weapons
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
will allow us to kind of destroy it and allow us to get... I don't know. I hope we'll be okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready, but that's not the one we need. How long it will last? I don't know. I'm sweating, guys. Let's go.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Shield destroyed. Torpedo.
Enemy is surrendered, Captain.
We got the main dude down straight away with our majestic strategy. So this one is down. Now the next one. Evasive maneuvers. Let's deal with the rest of them. That will be easy.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
All right. Good. And we will recover the shields. Nice. We took like almost 0 damage.
Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
All right. Enemies fled. Get better weapons. Where's my ability? Bam. Another one down.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy ability ready, Captain.
Better
Enemy is fled,
phasers.
Captain.
Nice. We are destroying those bastards. Evasive maneuvers. I don't want to take extra damage if it's not needed. Surrender, destroyed, destroyed, surrendered.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
They are all down. Victory. We took minor... No, we took 7% damage. And we got some loot. Not that much. And enough. Take your damn module and leave. Snarky response. Is that all? No need to fight. A wise decision, Koloch. All this violence is unnecessary. There is no need to fight. Don't think we're done. You only brought yourself some time. I hope not. Why can't we just finish him off now? That was brilliant, but they will be back. Take it seriously. Then we'll be ready. Prepare Voyager for any contingency. We'll be watching for the next move. Helm, set course for home. Maneuvers completed. We could fail so many times in this mission. So many times. But we're alive. That is nice. We're not done though. We need to scout this area and this planet over there because we might find new technologies. Something that might be useful. Let's get out of the nebula and try to be fast. Oh, this is good. Tractor beam to consolidate. That's 10 of those dilithium. If we'll get that, we'll be able to upgrade our stuff. I'll risk my shuttle for this because we have higher chance of success. And we got our success. 10. Awesome. I think we have options. We can go for research, but I don't think that we need that research. I think what we need is tier 3 power generation, so we will be able to manage it to boost our progress and everything. So let's start this, upgrade one worker for how much it will cost us in terms of the warp. It's 10 more. It's not that much. It's just 10 more. Deuterium will be okay. The highest one is 84. So right now we have like default is 0, tier 1 is 20, tier 2 is 30, tier 3 is 40, so we're adding 10. Then it will be 54. So instead of 50, it's 54, so it's 14 extra. Then 67, which is, I don't know, calculations. But generation will be better. Alright, so let's upgrade it. That's needed. Because I think the power will be our main issue. Also, I would like to upgrade other things, but they miss technologies, so that's why. Alright, can we scan? Activate stellar cartography. Can't we do it now? I'm so glad that we went prepared with all the... We had one of the shield generators off, and we won. Nice. How much power does phaser control room consume? 6. We have minus 10. Let's take a look at the system. Oh yeah, we can scan now. Nice. When we pop out, we can see what's happening. And this one is important. The squarey thing, I don't know what is this. But something interesting will happen there. Those are resources. We don't really need them right now. That one cannot be scanned, so I'll just leave it. So instead, I will just turn it off again. My god, we have minus 7 batteries. But 4 cycles for the upgrade. Should be good. Yeah, let's go there. We still need to scout another system after that. So we can focus on gathering food or duranium. Food is low. Duranium is like, okay. Let's get the food. Someone got severely injured. Jesus. Taking damage all the time. Let's see. That will give us some stuff. The easy way or hard way. I think I'll go easy way because the risk... I don't want it. Wait, we need a lot of that. Shuttle is the best option. Unless it will go to the red. Okay. Good. So now from here, we scouted this area. Let's go to the next sector. Hope nothing bad will happen. Main engineering. Life support active. Bam. So, fire it up. And now we consume a bit more deuterium, but we have a lot of power production. And finally, we can launch, like holodesk, for example. Not enough available crew. Okay. We can turn off the engineering office and turn this on. I want my people to be happy. Spend too much time in the sector. There we go. It's happening. Minus 10 per cycle. Well, at least we can scan this area. So, what's next? Stellar cartography on. System. Let's see. If we get anything useful here. We can get crew here. That would be nice. And crew here. We gotta visit those at least. Then there are asteroid fields with random crap. Nothing really fancy. No science. No science. No science. Okay, so what do we do here? We will jump through those stations in order to get how do you call it? Like population, workers, crew members, because we need them. And probably we will jump away after that because I don't want to stay here for longer than needed. Can we boost anything right now to make our jump there more successful? We can replace the hero here with better engineer. This one is 32. We can put Bielena with 52. That will be minus, still minus 2 damage per cycle. So it doesn't change that much. So we will get some damage from the asteroids. Let's get crew quarters ready for repair. Wait, not this. Engineering office. Ready for hull repair. It's already there. It's good. So, do we need the metal? Yes, we do. So let's go here first. Battle stations. Ambush. Outcome terrible. For them. Telexian is still with us, so I don't know how long they stay. Let's start the combat and do it manually, because it seems that we are better at this than the PC, than the AI.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
200 shields, though. Those guys are tough.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ability ready, but that's not the one we need. Their lasers are not as strong.
Ability
Let's
ready,
go.
Captain.
And evasive maneuvers, just in case.
Enemy shields destroyed.
Shields down. Torpedo. Damn, we missed. Attack the front.
Attack the front, Captain.
So we can go through them. The weapons are off, so basically they can do anything anymore. Nice, we took like 3% damage. That was easy. And morale boost. And Duranium. Not bad. That was good. Let's go here. We can also get some deuterium before we jump. Beam Telexian crew directly to the ship and offer them to join us. Let them use our shuttle bay and refuel before setting off to their home. I wonder, there are two options. So first of all, we can let them refuel and go, or we can let them join. Both of those will be positive outcomes. What will happen if we let them go? I mean, we need the crew, for sure. That's the best option. I don't know what that option will do. It's stranded on the desolate moon with its life support failing, asking for rescue with no ship to return to. So, do you want to try it? Let's give it a go. I tried this before. We'll get the crew members. Maybe they will still join. Morale and the dilithium. Okay, that's not that great for us. Might be good for the morale and overall boost, but could be better. Let's get this. Good. Now let's get the crew. I hope this time we'll actually get the crew. Pay to hire them. Dilithium. 6. Offer them training and potential career. This is good. So we can guarantee the hire. The station appears to be a hub for skilled labor, broadcasting a variety of recruitment offers. A group of mercenaries seemed intrigued by the prospect of reaching the Alpha Quadrant aboard Voyager, provided we can offer the right inducement to secure their service. So we can pay premium currency for that, which is too much. Officers' quarters, we don't have that. We can offer them a holodeck, but the chance is like so-so. Probably they will not be impressed. They are impressed, and we got 12 crew members. 12! That is good. Now we have 104. We have homeless people now. Let's start construction of the crew quarters. And I want to get more. Like, that won't be it. Because there is another crew over there. I want to get there before we fly away. Because it might be good. Out of food? Really? Let's use deuterium. That will be expensive. Alright, distress signal, refugees. Offer them to join the crew. Give them some resources. We don't have that. Let's offer them to join the crew. 5 crew join. Nice. Not that bad. We just got 12 people. And we really needed that. Since we're here, even if we take a bit of damage, it's -9 though. Fuel and Fury. I wanted to get the resources. Send them deuterium without asking for something in return. The scanners indicate well-armed Kazon vessel. They are hailing us. Seems they ran out of fuel. Our scanners also located a notable amount of tritanium on board of their ship. We can give them stuff for free, which is... they are our enemies basically, so why? In exchange for tritanium and more of that stuff. So here there is a chance that they will attack us, I guess. I don't want to be friendly, because probably it might end well. There is a chance that they will just attack us and we'll be like, screw you. And most likely, like, the green decision is probably they will just leave. We are well armed as well, so I want the resources. We traded. We're good. So from here we can get away to the Kazon carrier. Doesn't look good. Battle stations. Ambush. Sad. Outcome terrible. There are 2 ships. But we know our strategy now. Sadly, when we're ambushed, we can't change the settings of the ship, sadly. Like, that's the worst, because I would love to be able to go to the ships, disable unnecessary systems, enable the right systems, and that's supposed to be an option, because always like that when they are in the TV series, in the movies, like all the powers to phasers and that kind of stuff, they manage it all the time. Why we can't do it? Why?
What are your orders, Captain?
Carrier is weak. They have additional shields, but whatever. Second ship is even weaker, so I'll target the carrier, and my goal will be attacking their warp core, shields, engines, weapons. Let's attack their weapons. Ah, they have 2 weapon sets. Then the warp core. If we'll destroy the warp core, they won't be able to do that much. They're trying to turn to the side. Let's see how the shields are doing. Not that well. We are getting ready. Shields destroyed. Torpedo. Bam.
An enemy is fled, Captain.
That was fun.
Ability ready, Captain.
Let's try to defend on another side.
Captain.
So we don't want to risk taking extra damage. We took some damage, but it wasn't that bad. Greediness, though, is not being paid in full here. Let's get closer. The range is 1.5k as far as I understand.
Ability ready, Captain.
Evasive maneuvers.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Yeah, not only shields. The enemies will go down as well. No weapons now. Done. Gain deuterium, duranium, and morale. And extra deuterium. Not bad. So, do we need extra duranium? For the repairs and stuff? We can. We can get both of those systems and then fly away. So right now, we don't have the negative effect from the morale. So we're good. We also might need those resources to build more crew quarters. Now we need the second set as well. No available work team. Let's make them work. There we go. Alright, because we have like 17 people who are homeless right now. Not great. But our morale is still going up because we defeat the enemies and people are happy about that. I guess going military was a good option. I put additional shield on because we can. We have enough power for that. And even if we lower the power, we won't have enough power for anything. So, in our case, we are running on this consumption anyway, so why not get additional protection if we can? And Aero Shuttle Bay as well, because why not? Maybe we'll get some deals. Never traded yet. I got the deals to trade premium resources for food, so that wasn't great. Alright, we have 3 options. And our titanium amount is full, so we don't really need to be here. I think we can go. I think we're ready. So let's go to the next sector. Let's check other sectors though, so other systems. If we don't lose anything, if we don't forget anything there. Probably not that much. This one has nothing that we need. It has some resources, for sure, but nothing fancy. This one, done. This one, done. There is a trading station, but I think it's just trading stuff, so nothing fancy. We go to the next sector now. Sector 4 awaits. Let's go. We succeeded. That was so goddamn painful. I thought that we will die so many times in this run. But we didn't. We survived, which is awesome. Let's see.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Sustained Kazon aggression has brought the crew to its lowest stability index recorded since our initial displacement to the Delta Quadrant. Such a collective mental state represents a profound security liability, especially with the persistent threat from Cullen and Seska.
Alright, they say that we are at our lowest, but that's not true. Captain, there is a growing movement aboard Voyager. 35 crew members threatening to leave. They're frightened. They're losing hope. They're gaining hope. We started the run with like 500 morale. Now it's higher. I don't know what are they talking about. Anyway, guys, we'll go through this in the next video because for today, that's enough. We did a lot of progress. That was crazy. And I don't really have time to do both of those right now. It took us 2.5 hours, so short stream for today. Let me know what you think about this episode and this sector down below in the comments. I'm really curious about your opinion. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And check out the video description for the playlist with the rest of the episode, the rest of the playthrough. There is a guide coming up for this game as well, and maybe another one if I'll get more experience. And yeah, you can become the member of the channel. That will support my content and I'll be able to make more of that. I'll be really grateful for that, and you'll get early access to the new videos and emotes to use in the chat. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to join the Discord as well. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye. I'll give you the link in the chat in a second.